Lucas.
My name is Josvan Jerome. I am the general manager for Strike Eagles FC and assistant coach. The guys are really excited to come back. They love soccer, they breathe soccer, they sleep soccer, they dream soccer. So they're really excited to come back and play after 2 weeks without playing soccer. I think we're doing really good. I think we actually try to exceed our expectations since it was our first year. I mean, first team. Honestly, I think we have exceeded our expectations compared to other teams in the league.
Here. Great effort. Great effort. All right? We took an unfortunate goal that happened. We just down one. Remember, we just down one. It's 45 minutes. We go back there and play another 45 minutes. Right? Just stick to the principle. Stay central.
Do the same thing. What? Nobody's getting tired. We playing like, oh man, we playing really good. We playing way better. Let's go. Let's keep the same intensity. Let's go. We can beat them. We have our chances.
I think we played really well. We missed the opportunity to actually score a couple of goals and be up to the same level with the team that we just played. But I think we played really well. We have some stuff to work on, and like I always tell the boys, it's always a work in progress. So I think we'll do better next time.
The Goldsboro Strike Eagles actually reached out to the Boys and Girls Club and said that they were interested in doing some community outreach, and they know that the Boys and Girls Club, we have a lot of youth within that age group. They said that they could come and offer to do soccer camps for some of our kids. Since the Strike Eagles have come to the city of Goldsboro, I've seen them out at other community events. We know that they were out at the Center Street Jam. We've gone out to the games. We've tried to provide opportunities for our youth to go and attend some of their games. So we're excited that they've chosen the club to come and work with our youth.
Excuse me! When somebody is talking, you do not talk. If my hand is raised, your hand is raised, and your mouth is closed. Thank you.
Coach H, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing today? I know y'all just came from school. I mean, some of y'all just got here from school. How y'all doing today? Good. All right, now listen up. So my name is Coach H. Some of y'all know me from Dillon Academy, the charter school. I see some of y'all in here. Good. All right. So I am one of the soccer coaches over there. I'm also the assistant coach for the Goldsboro Strike Eagles. We are the semi-pro soccer team out of Goldsboro, out of here, your hometown. Right? Good. So today, we're gonna be playing a little bit of soccer. How many of you guys play soccer in the past? Can you raise your hand?
Played it one morning.
Good.
Liam said he did.
That's good.
We don't have a choice of winning the game. We got to win all. That will put us where we can do. All right?
Richard Gower, and we're at Zaxby's of Goldsboro. I'm a firm believer that soccer will vastly overtake the sport of baseball in our country over the next decade or two, and it already is. But everybody around here is familiar with minor league baseball teams, and people in Goldsboro kept pushing for that. Like, hey, let's get a minor league baseball team. Why don't we try to? And I just think there's too much of that around, and so the idea of a minor league soccer team, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
We getting into a pace that's losing us. It's looking again just like we were saying. Every time we get the ball back, we give it away because we're trying to attack without numbers. Tranquilo, possess the ball, please.
Ahora se le va a soltar a él. Drew, no puedes estar jugando ya. La cantas la bola, la cantas. Cuando la cantas ya tiene uno encima, o ellos ya se tiraron para atrás. Si la vas a mandar, mándale una sola vez, pero la cantas. Ya fueron varias ahí, no puedes
Drew, cuando nos subieron ahí, nos mandan a la sacan. Hey, Cora, volteate, háblanos también a los que estamos defendiendo. Dice.
Oh my God.
Hey! It's all!
Hey, good game. Good game. Hey, okay. It's first thing. Let me tell you something. I'm proud of the fight that you guys put in. God, you fought. We played. We lost. It's not the end of the world.
We're the Cuckoos League. This is where the Strike Eagles soccer started. This league probably been here for about over 10 years. And I played. We had a team out here, and then we won the championship back to back.
Wasn't it 3 times?
3 times back to back, and then we decided to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
We are at the field named Cucos. This is Sunday League. It's where we all kind of play when we got nothing to do on a Sunday.
Pancho, no, okay.
My name is Alexis Paz, and I play in the middle. I'm a midfielder. I used to play in Sunday leagues, and then I met Pancho, our coach, and they told me it was gonna make like a UPSL team, and then they had tryouts, and then I went, tried out, and I guess I made it.
Tony Salomon, and I play fullback. I used to play with him around here, and he told me about it, so I went and tried out. Everything, really. It just keeps my head out of everything else, and I just love it.
I've had several players, I believe, playing through the club there, and I really think it's improved them. I think it's helped them kind of get ready for the high school game and whatnot, and offered a lot of opportunities for some of them. Well, Marcos Reyes, he's been one of our steady players over the last 4 years. He actually has played varsity all 4 years. He is our first all-state players 2 years in a row. He's been one of our leading scorers. He's captain this year. Been very productive for us, gives us all every game. I hope to see him play at the next levels, not only college, but maybe wherever it can take him. So I'm looking forward to that.
My name is Marcos Reyes. I play right wing, sometimes forward, and I play for Goldsboro Strike Eagles. I'm good friends with Husband, and he's the one that told me they're making a UPSL team, so he said I would be pretty good to play there, so went to try out and I made it. Definitely, I think it's very good exposure for me, teammates, and for the people that are older. I think it's a good experience for them to see and to be in it, see how it feels, how the game is different and faster, better. And for us young people, like I said, just better exposure and get us better to go to college. We're at my high school, Eastern High School in Belleville. Been a lot of good memories here on this field and this school. Gonna miss it. I'm gonna graduate in June, so bittersweet. That size doesn't matter. No matter what, people call me small and everything, but I don't let it doesn't bother me or nothing in life or nothing. So just keep your head up and keep riding, no matter what. My best soccer memory, I have good and bad. My first good one was so many. Second round, sophomore year, we were down. Oh, we were up 1-0, and they were on our side. Keep on countering. Came down the middle, got top of the 18, smacked in the top corner, got us a dub. Third round.
My name is Scott Lefevers, and I am the owner of Lefevers Dental Team, and we are the overall team sponsors for the soccer team this year. Actually, I was approached by Rick Sumner, and he had evidently done a lot of work to get it together, and asked me if I wanted to be a part of it by being the overall team sponsor. And with my background and being born and raised in Goldsboro and having as much as I can do with the military as I can as a civilian, and having grown up playing soccer, I felt like it was a good fit for me to do. Well, I love it. I was born and raised in Goldsboro. The only time I didn't live in Goldsboro was when I was in school, so I'm a little biased, but I think it's a very military-friendly community. I think it's a great place to raise kids, and geographically it's in the middle of things, about an hour and change away from a lot of places. So with my experience, I'm very content living in Goldsboro.
Dillard Academy is a kindergarten through 8th grade charter school. We opened in 1998, which makes us one of the oldest charter schools in North Carolina. We actually are in the building that is the original black high school in Wayne County during segregation. There was a high school here, it went to middle school, and then it lay dormant for a long time until the into the 90s, when it became a small business incubator, and then in 98 it became the charter school. So that's kind of the history of the school. There's a lot of rich history here with connections to Fayetteville State University and the black community in Goldsboro. And soccer, we started in 1998. We did not do soccer for many, many years, and soccer was a largely white predominated sport in the county. And when Coach H and Coach Freedom came into the program, they really started working with our kids from like pre-K age and working up with the kids. And so now we are a force in soccer in Wayne County. And so that's been amazing that we are able to bring little black and brown children out to the fields to integrate soccer and really excel.
Oh man, I gotta bring the kids out here.
Playing basketball. So why do you rather play soccer?
Cause it's fun.
It's more fun. So so what's your between if I tell you rank between 1 to 3rd, you got basketball, football, and soccer. Which one is your most favorite?
Soccer.
What's your second favorite?
Basketball.
Your third?
Track.
Track. So you choose soccer as your favorite sport.
The fact that they have these sports activities to keep them busy and to keep them occupied, it does keep them out of a lot of things that they could get into that's negative. And they look forward to these sports activities, especially right about now. It is the soccer right now. But yeah, they live in the areas where they have limited activities, and they live in the more depressed areas of the city.
Back then, it was a lot of violence in the neighborhood, and then the kids, you give them soccer, so they got something else on their mind. They got something else to look forward. They get exposure. They get to go out, meet new people, and they leave all this negative stuff that can come to them. Instead of them go to them, a lot of negative stuff goes to them.
I love soccer. I'm glad that I got a chance to meet Coach H because my children weren't playing any kind of sports, and now my son loves soccer, both of them. So I'm glad that our school had the opportunity to play soccer.
5 years ago, one of my former high school coach approached me to come to the school and help out with their soccer program. So I came to the school, like I said, it was 5-6 years ago. I came to school, I walk in here, talk to the director back then, and then we talked for a couple minutes, and then I was like, sure, I would love to help out with the soccer program. And then I came in here. That year was really successful. I think we won every game. And I just fell in love. After that day, I fell in love with coaching with kids, started working with kids. And then 6 years later, I'm still here doing the same thing. And hopefully we can grow. I see players that didn't know how to kick a ball. Now they see themselves becoming the next Leo Messi, the next Ronaldo. So it's good, you put a dream into their head. They want to become somebody. Now they actually think about becoming the next Ronaldo, becoming the next Messi, becoming the next great soccer player. I feel the town has a lot. It has a lot of soccer. It has grown a lot. It has grown so much. I mean, it is amazing how much soccer has grown and how much still growing. And I believe right now, I can say with 100% sure that it is the most played sport in the town. I wouldn't say that I created a movement, but I can say that we started here. I mean, we created a movement here. Kids here started playing. They love it. I mean, these kids, they live to soccer nowadays. I mean, they always ask me, what's the next game? When is the practice? When is this? When is that? It's all about soccer. You go into their search history on their computers, all you see is videos of them watching Messi playing, watching this other guy playing soccer. So, I believe we help out here create a movement. I think the city by itself, it was something that was coming. It was just a matter of when it was going to happen. And it's here. And it's not going anywhere.
Oh, he took him.
7's this team's Harrison.
Here he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
Good turn, finish.
Hey, watch it. Shoot.
And goal.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo, go Christian! Oh, yeah.
Oh! To the spot.
Mira. Oh, yeah.
Look.
Right there, right there. Hey, press him, press him, press him.
Right there.
Good ball.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Good ball. Goal.
Yeah!